Seoul, July 4, 2025. Cha Eun-woo, a member of ASDRO Group as well as a well-known South Korean actor, underwent a medical examination after completing a series of solo concerts in Japan last weekend. This examination was carried out following a history of diagnosis related to stomach problems and fatigue experienced some time before. Fantasia, Eun-woo's agency, confirmed that the artist had undergone a checkup on July 3 as a form of post-intensive medical follow-up abroad. Cha Eun-woo underwent additional examinations to ensure his health condition remained stable. This is related to stomach complaints and fatigue that he had experienced before, the agency said in a written statement. The results of the examination showed that the condition is not alarming, but doctors recommend a full rest for several days for optimal recovery. During his solo concerts in Tokyo and Osaka, Eun-woo dazzled with his excellent vocal and visual performance, despite looking thinner than usual. His touching performance, including an emotional tribute to the late Moonbin, showed his dedication despite struggling to maintain his physical condition. Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to serve in the army on July 28. The agency ensures that he will prioritize health in the remaining time before the service begins. We ask for understanding and support from fans so that Cha Eun-woo can have a sufficient period of rest, a Fantasia representative concluded. Meanwhile, fans on social media expressed concern as well as full support for Cha Eun-woo's health. Hashtags such as #GetWellSoonYeonwoo and #StayStrongYeonwoo have become trending topics in Korea and Japan after the Checkup news circulated. "Very proud of her, but health comes first," wrote one of the fans on platform X, formerly Twitter. Hopefully he can really rest before enlistment. Cha Eun-woo has not made a public appearance since returning to South Korea and is expected to take a break from entertainment activities to prepare for the administrative and mental process ahead of his enlistment. The agency also said that they will consider the schedule of activities more carefully so as not to overload his physical condition. This is not the first time Cha Eun-woo has suffered a health problem due to heavy activity. At the beginning of the year, he briefly underwent treatment for symptoms of fatigue and mild stomach irritation after completing filming for the drama and consecutive overseas promotions. Now, with less than a month to go before enlistment, the agency and the medical team are fully committed to keeping Eun-woo healthy and stable. Fantasia closed their statement by thanking the attention and love that continues to flow from the fans, with Cha Eun-woo's intense activities over the past few months, including the release of a solo music project, an Asian tour, and preparation for the army. The artist's health has become a major concern for many. Despite facing mental and physical pressure, Eun-woo still shows professionalism and concern for his fans. Through this follow-up medical examination, the medical team and the agency hope to ensure that Eun-woo is ready to serve his military service without serious obstacles. The agency also confirmed that there will be no additional public schedule until Eun-woo's official departure to the military training camp. They urged fans to continue to provide support in a positive form and respect the privacy of the artist during the preparation period. Cha Eun-woo previously underwent a series of busy schedules including solo album promotions, international fan meetings, and a solo concert titled 2025 Just One 10-Minute which took place in several major cities in Asia. In his last concert in Japan, Eun-woo performed various hits, including a special tribute to his late group mate Moonbin, which touched many fans' hearts. After the concert, fans were able to highlight Eun-woo's physical changes that look thinner than usual. The moment of his return to Korea was filled with worries from fans who hoped that the idol and actor born in 1997 would get enough rest before entering the military. Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to begin his military service on July 28, 2025. The agency stated that during the remaining time, there will be no additional public activities scheduled to ensure the artist's physical and mental condition remains excellent. We thank you for the support and love of the fans. Please continue to pray that Eun-woo can undergo his mandatory military preparation period calmly and in good health, concluded a statement from Fantasia. After the news of the medical check-up was announced, a wave of support from Cha Eun-woo's fans, both Korean and international, immediately flooded social media. Hashtags like #GetWellSoonYeonwoo, #StayStrongYeonwoo, and #AlwaysWithYeonwoo became trending on X, formerly Twitter, within hours. Many fans expressed their pride for the dedication of the idol who remains professional in carrying out activities even though he is in less than optimal physical condition. They also hope the agency will continue to prioritize his health above all else. Hope Eun-woo can get some rest and come back healthier after his enlistment. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Preparation for the draft and schedule ahead with less than a month left before enlistment." The agency confirmed that Eun-woo's entire schedule of public activities had been temporarily suspended. The main focus at this time is the restoration of health and mental preparation ahead of entering military training. Fantajo also added that all official activities will be informed through their official channels and asked fans not to believe rumors or speculation circulating outside of official sources. Cha Eun-woo will be serving in the military as part of his state duty, and this will be a time of rest and reflection for him after a very active career since his debut with ASDRO in 2016. Although there has been no official announcement regarding the project that will be done after his mandatory military service ends, many fans and industry observers believe that Cha Eun-woo will remain one of the key figures in the Korean entertainment world after his comeback. His strong global popularity, reputation for hard work, and consistent clean image have led her to be seen as a long-term asset in the K-pop and Korean drama industries. Some industry sources said that the drama and endorsement projects that had been delayed were likely to continue after his service ended, but the agency has not provided any confirmation regarding this for the time being. Fantajo insists that the top priority right now is to make sure Eun-woo can serve his term in good physical and mental condition. The agency also asked the public to respect the artist's privacy during his enlistment and avoid speculation or dissemination of unverified information. Cover with his health starting to improve and the full attention of the medical team and the agency, Cha Eun-woo is now preparing for a new phase in his life. Support from fans continues to flow, not only as a form of love, but also as a moral force ahead of his mandatory military service, which will begin July 28. Fans around the world are now united in prayer and hope that Eun-woo will be able to serve his time smoothly and return to the stage healthy, strong and happy. Before undergoing a medical examination on July 3rd, Cha Eun-woo returned to South Korea after holding a solo concert titled 2025 Just 110 Minute in Japan, which took place the previous weekend. The concert was held successfully in two major cities, Tokyo and Osaka, and was filled with thousands of fans from various countries. On stage, Eun-woo presented an emotional performance, including a special segment in memory of his late groupmate Moonbin. The performance received an enthusiastic response and praise from the audience who watched it live and from digital broadcasts. Despite appearing professional, some fans noticed that Eun-woo's physical condition looked thinner and tired than usual. This sparked concern until the agency finally released official information about his medical examination, recovery steps, and a message for fans. According to the medical team in charge, Eun-woo's condition is still within normal limits but still requires full rest so as not to trigger a recurrence of symptoms of fatigue or stomach disorders. Doctors recommend that physical and public activities be reduced until the body is completely restored. Fantajo confirmed that they will not impose any schedule before the enlistment period begins. They also asked fans not to worry too much and still provide support through positive channels. "We are grateful for Aroha's care around the world. Cha Eun-woo will rest and focus on taking care of his health before entering military service. We ask for understanding," concluded the agency. Upcoming military assignments: Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to start his military service on July 28, 2025, and is expected to undergo basic military training before his official deployment. He became the second member of ASDRO to serve in the military after Jin and followed the late Moonbin, who died in April 2023.